if you haven't, I will first tell you what DARE stands for. DARE stands for Drug Abuse Resistance Education. In this essay, I will tell you about cigarettes, how I feel about DARE, and why it's important to stay drug and violence free. First things first, cigarettes. Cigarette smoking is one thing I know I will never do. One reason is that there are more than 200 known harmful chemicals in a cigarette smoke. Some people don't know why smoking is addicting, but it's not the cigarette, it's what's in it. Nicotine is what gets people addicted to smoking. There's also a sad part to this. Even people who don't smoke still die from secondhand smoking. More than 50,000 people, including kids, die each year from secondhand smoke. But even more die from tobacco-related causes, including lung cancer. More than 400,000 people die from these causes each year. I'll move on to a happier note, and that is how I feel about DARE. I feel that DARE is a great way to show kids how to stay away from things that could harm them. Also, I enjoy seeing Officer Carl every week. DARE is also awesome because it teaches us how to deal with bullying and how to say no. Now I'll talk about why it's important to stay drug and violence free. It's important to stay drug and violence free because it prevents us from getting hurt and getting sick. Violence is a big problem because people of all ages can start a fight and violence could follow. Drugs is also a big problem because it can affect your health and make you very sick. So I suggest that you stay on the safe side and stay away from drugs and violence. Now we have come to a conclusion. Just stay away from things that could potentially harm you. I have told you about cigarettes, how I feel about DARE, and why it's important to stay drug and violence free. Now as we all move on from DARE, I hope that all of us choose to stay off drugs and stay away from violence.